I was called as Thane of Whiterun to deal with some attackers nearby.
Right. Attackers near Honningbrew. You want me starting the head, or are we moving as a group?
No, we are heading to Whitewatch Tower, so it will be very far. I mean, it is not far.
Whiterun's in danger. Whitewatch Tower guards the Hroa East. That's exactly where we're headed for this bounty.
Nice! Did you saw how I killed that small white fox?
Arrow true feels good to start the day with clean kills.
I saw it, my Thane. Clean shot, quick and precise. Not much of a challenge for someone with your skill, but good practice nonetheless. You hit a fox from 10 paces with a drawn bow. I've seen you do harder.
Don't worry, Remy, I'm ready for more. There will be more challenging fighting ahead.
Master, she's right. You've made far more impressive shots. But every kill keeps your eyes sharp.
Got the message? What is this all about?
These things jab sting worse than any arrow. Focus, John. The fight's not over till the last bandit's
look on
down.
their faces when they find us here waiting to spill their blood.
Ah, you again. The Jarl sent word about bandit movements near the tower. Wanted a Thane on hand to help coordinate if things get messy. Looks like we've already cleaned most of them up, though.
Divines watch over you.
You look a little sturdier than most of the popinjays around here.
Sure, you should be here, old man. Careful you don't trip and break your hip.
Milk drinker. Trip and break my hip. Boy, I'm splitting skulls with these axes before your father learned to hold a sword.
Oh.
Here they come!
My Thane, you just watched him help clear those bandits without breaking a sweat. Maybe save you age jokes for someone who actually needs help standing.
Careful, girl. Boy's got a sharp tongue.
Finally, some real action finishing for a fight almost. This is these raiders put up more of a challenge than those bandits in the tower. Dude.
You think that's all of them?
Nah, I don't think so. Keep your eyes open. Hard to say. Some of them scatter like rats when the fight turns. Keep that bow ready.
Another wave already. Damn it. Can't we catch a breath before they throw the next pack at us?
Now, if this is a surprise.
Oh shit, how many of them are there?
These raiders are crumbling, firing, but one stray arrow still like fire. Stay sharp and blink. Raiders hit on it, and I thought arrows flying too close. Blood on the stone. Can't let another mistake like the start cost us down.
Nice.
like this.
What do you think you are looking for?
Already dead.
I'll have your head first.
Outmatched.
I'm gonna put you down.
Oh, and quest couldn't continue because of this kind of bug. Are you serious? Alright, let's try to help her somehow. Maybe it could help her a little. Oh, and she's running to her destination and quest could easily continues now. Oh, so not so easily. It seems that she have another struggle here.
Hey, hands off!
Now Ox giving advice like she owns the battlefield. Maybe if she'd watched her flank earlier, I wouldn't have saved her neck.
What are you doing that for?
A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything.
Oh, interesting. What was that? Huh.
Of course.
What is she doing? It's some kind of bug. Hey, don't run away from battlefield. It's not over yet.
Been hearing some Nah, I don't think so. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, now you can run wherever you like, but not crash this quest again. Oh, what was that? Oh,
Another raider. Damn, these tundra bastards never end. I need to pick my shot clean before they swarm us.
I'll shield you.
it's not safe to shoot him.
Let's go, let's go.
I'll bring the report of what happened here back to Dragon's Reach.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
I'm gonna find whoever did
The
this.
Jarl will be pleased, and I'd wager there'll be a reward in it for you when you return.
Alright, just before we will go, I will have some loot. Or maybe not. There are not too many corpses. I think that some of them already disappeared.
They vanish quickly out here, Master. Scavengers in the wind don't wait long.
They are They are disappearing. I saw that on my very own eyes.
I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. I was killed earlier in this encounter. According to the events listed, Monk was killed by Jen occurred back at 12:01 p.m. I can't respond as Monk in this conversation, as the character is deceased and would not be present at this location or able to speak.
Oh, nice to know that. Yeah, that was in another timeline. Sorry for killing you in the timeline. It was unintentional. You were, how does it say, collateral victim.
Another timeline. Friend, I think that blow to your head was harder than you realize. I'm standing right here, very much alive, though I appreciate the apology.
Yeah, nice to see you here, healthy and alive again, or not again, but now.
I'm not sure what you mean by again, but yes, I'm quite well. Though I'd feel better if we weren't standing in the middle of a fresh battlefield with corpses still warm.
Me either. I would like to go from this place, but there is some looting needs to be do first. And what are you doing here? Where are you headed?
I was passing through to Whiterun when the fighting broke out. Figured I'd see if anyone needed healing after. As for looting, well, they did have no use for coin, do they?
Yeah, that's very wise you said. That is why I am not traveling alone to not be among them anytime soon. I mean, among these deaths.
Smart. Though judging by the company you keep, I'd say you're doing more than just staying alive. You're collecting quite the entourage.
Yeah, it seems that you are quite observant by yourself, but as monk, don't you, I mean, aren't that restricted to you, these thoughts as a monk?
Restricted? I took vows of study and devotion, not blindness. Julianos values knowledge, and that includes noticing when a man travels with capable women who clearly know how to handle themselves.
Yeah, they should probably handle more than themselves, but handle more other, other things need to be solved urgently.
Look, I'm a monk, not a soldier. If you need someone to pray for the dead or bless the living, I'm your man. But urgent matters of state, adds up of my station.
No, I was speaking to this another monk, but who are you? Are you also monk as well? So there are two monks. Maybe you was killed as well. I mean, you orc monk.
I'm not dead, you blind fool. I'm standing right here breathing. Yes, I'm a monk, an orc monk. There's nothing strange about that unless you've never left your village.
Yeah, you are right. I never saw orc monk yet.
Before.
You are first one.
Most serve Malakat's fury through discipline rather than Julianos' wisdom.
True enough. Julianos values knowledge above all. The pursuit transcends race for upbringing. Though I'll admit, most orcs look at me like I've grown a second hand when I mention my patron. Well, most orcs follow the code: strength, honor, blood. But the code also says to find your own path to greatness. Mine just happens to be through scrolls instead of steel.
Most orcs who choose a path outside the code don't do it lightly. It takes real conviction to walk away from what your blood expects. I respect that, even if I don't fully understand it.
Most of us don't walk away, we just find a different way to honor it. Strength through knowledge is still strength, even if it doesn't believe bruises.
I've seen that kind of strength before. My father was the same. Left the stronghold to serve as a scholar's guard in solitude. The clan called him weak, but he could recite every battle his Romer ever fought and still put down 3 men in a tavern brawl.
Your father sounds like he understood what most don't. That the mind sharpens the blade, not the other way around. A warrior who knows why he fights is worth 10 who just swings steel.
He would have liked you. He used to say the same thing. That warrior without purpose is just a butcher with better armor.
Your father had it right. A blade without thought behind it is just waiting to cut the wrong throat, or miss the right one.
Look, Lydia, I gave you Whiterun sword. It is better than your previous steel sword.
Thane, I thank you. This blade is finer than what I carried before. Whiterun, steel properly balanced. It will serve well at your side.
And what about you, monk? Where are you from? You not seems to be
Protect you with my life.
North or imperial culture. And is it allowed you to have some capable girlfriend?
I'm Breton, from High Rock originally. And as for capable women, appreciate them. Absolutely. Allowed to pursue one. That's complicated. Let's just say my vows leave room for admiration, but not much else.
And why is that? Is it restricted in your order for monks to have any relationship with women?
Not outright forbidden, but frowned upon. The order expects us to focus on study and service, not distractions. Though between you and me, some of the older monks seem to have conveniently forgotten the younger years.
You know, you will not live forever and maybe you live once, so maybe they changed their philosophy when they see that their life is near end.
Perhaps. Or maybe they just realized that wisdom and companionship aren't mutually exclusive. Hard to say which regrets weigh heavier, the risks you took, or the ones you didn't.
Look at you, wound tighter than a drawn bow. What's got you rattled, friend? Trouble with those storm-cloaked dogs, or just the weight of carrying that much gear around town?
We had some trouble near Whitewatch Tower.
Helped drive off Tundra raiders who thought they could test Whiterun's defenses.
Whitewatch Tower. Raiders tested our borders again. That Empire needs men who can hold a position. Tell me, did you put those bastards down proper, or just send them running?
We killed all of them. Nobody was able to escape from that place.
Good. Dead raiders don't come back for a second try. The Legion could use that kind of resolve. Too many milk drinkers these days think a warning's enough. You fight for coin, or do you actually give a damn about keeping Whiterun safe from those Stormcloak-loving savages?
My Thane fights to protect Whiterun and its people. Not for coin, not for politics. The raiders learned that lesson the hard way when they met our steel.
Then you're a rare breed in these troubled times. Most mercenaries wouldn't piss on Whiterun if it was burning unless there was gold involved. Your housecarl speaks well of you. That says something. Empire needs more like you, not these damn Stormcloak sympathizers who tear Skyrim apart for Ulfric's pride.
My Thane doesn't need the Empire's approval to do what's right, Battleborn. He stood his ground because Whiterun's people needed defending. That's all the reason a true Nord requires.
Careful, Shield Maiden. Defending Whiterun and standing against the Empire aren't the same thing, no matter what those gray-maned fools preach. Your Thane did right at Whitewatch, but a true Nord also knows when to recognize who keeps this hold from tearing itself apart. That's Jarl Balgruf, and he stands with the Empire.
I serve Jarl Balgruf, Battleborn, not the Empire, not the Stormcloaks. My Thane defended Whiterun because it was the right thing to do, not because some distant Emperor demanded it. That's what true Nords do.
You serve Balgruf. Then you serve the Empire whether you admit it or not. Girl, the Jarl's no fool. He knows Whiterun's walls stand because Imperial steel backs them. Your Thane did his duty at Whitewatch, but don't mistake independence for wisdom. When Ulfric's dogs come howling, you'll be damn grateful for that distant Emperor's legions.
I don't serve the Empire, Battleborn. I serve my Thane and the Jarl who appointed me. If Imperial legions come to defend Whiterun, I'll stand beside them. If they don't, I'll stand anyway. That's what duty means.
Spoken like someone who's never seen what happens when duty stands alone against an army. I've fought in the Legion, Shield Maiden. I know what real war looks like. Your steel and loyalty won't mean shit when Stormcloak S's are crashing through Whiterun's gates.
Alright, I think that it's enough for one evening. Let's
right
go
here,
to some
watching
inn.
Lydia and Idolaf tear into each other like a pair of territorial wolves. Finally,
I was starting to think you'd let them debate imperial politics until sunrise. The bannered mare's close, and if we're lucky, maybe Mikael's taking the night off.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I only need, I only need privacy with my girlfriend here. So, what do you say, Remy? Would you like to spend a night with me here?
H, of course. I didn't mean to intrude. I'll give you two some space.
Space for what exactly? You rented a room. That usually means sleep, unless you had something else in mind.
Yeah, it involves you if you are interested. That's something else.
I'm always interested when it concerns you, Master. What did you have in mind?
Alright, Juliana, you seems to be faster, as always. You could kiss me if you are interested.
I lean in without hesitation, closing a small distance between us. My lips kneaded softly at first, then with quiet certainty and hurry, attentive, meant only for and despite Mikael's loud singing filling the tavern around us.
Alright, just kiss me already, I am here. You not need only talk about that, but do that as well.
You're right. I'm sorry, Master. Sometimes I still hesitate when I shouldn't.
It seems that Remy will have that
I want
pleasure.
you to move toward John with that same eager devotion, and something sharp twists in my chest. You're joking. You just told Julianos to kiss you, and now you're saying I get the pleasure instead. What am I, John, second choice? Back our plan? Or do you just like watching me fight for scraps of your attention while she waits in the wings? If you want me, say it. If you don't, stop wasting my time. You didn't answer me. You just moved us here and sat down like that settles it. Asked you a question, John. Do you want me, or am I just convenient because Julianos busy elsewhere?
Yeah, of course I want you. Don't you see that? I already in that.
Toward the rented room where Remy stands over my Thane. Her voice sharp with challenge. I hear Lydia at the door, her voice cutting through the tension, but I don't turn. My focus stays locked on John, sitting there beneath me, finally saying what I needed to hear. You want me? Then stop looking at Lydia. Stop waiting for permission. You're already inside me, John, so act like it. Voice drops lower, edged with heat and challenge, keep shifting deliberately as I lean closer. And Lydia, they're fine. Close the door on your way out. You want proof you're the only one I'm looking at right now. Here it is, you're the one sitting under me, not her. You're the one I'm riding. So stop second-guessing and feel it. And if you still don't believe me after this, I'll just have to keep living until you do. There. Now do you believe me? You're the only one I wanted tonight, John. The only one who gets this. You taste like you just proved a point. Still think I'm second choice?
No, of course I don't think that you are my second choice. You are always my first choice if you are interested. Don't worry.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Good. Then stop worrying about whether I'm interested and just feel it. You just finished inside me, John. That's not something I let happen by accident.
Yeah, I know that it wasn't accident, it was intentional. Don't worry.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel.
Don't worry. You just came inside me, John. That's not something I'm worried about. That's something I wanted. You said I'm your first choice. Good. Then act like it next time instead of making me fight for proof.
Don't worry, you are not fighting about anything. I just asked you, but you seems to not be interested in asking, but only acting and taking you without permission.
Without permission? You think I took you without asking? You invited me here. You told Julianos to kiss you. then said I'd have the pleasure instead. You sat down on that bed and pulled me onto you. I didn't take anything you offered and I'd answered. If you didn't want this, you should have said so before you finished inside me. That's twice now, John. You trying to make a point, or do you just like the way I feel when you do that? Because if this is your way of proving I'm first choice, I'm not complaining.
Do you want third round, Remy, or what do you want now to do?
Well, I do suppose thanks are in order.
His question hangs in the air. Casual, like we didn't just finish for the second time in front of half a tavern's worth of background noise. Third round. You trying to set a record, or are you just that determined to make sure I remember tonight? I shift slightly, testing whether he's serious or just talking. Because if you want a third, you're going to have to earn it this time. I'm not doing all the work again.
Yeah, it seems that we were doing that in a bathing pool here during cleaning ourselves. Nice choice.
You hit your head during round 2, or are you talking about something that hasn't happened yet? You've already started a third round without asking. Old move. But this time, I want control. You've had your turn. Now let me show you what happens when I set the pace. You want control. Then stop talking and let me feel it. Is this what you do to me, John? Every damn time.
Sorry, I don't want to drown there under this water,
like
so
lifting me
let's
like
do
this?
it standing.
Showing off how strong you are, why you kiss me breathless. Of course, if this is your idea of romance, John, it's working.
Yeah, I just
You
enjoyed the
understand
ride.
But you better not drop me, John, because if you do, round 3 ends right here.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Alright, that's what you're calling this? You're not just enjoying it, John, you're the one doing all the lifting. So either keep going, or admit you need a break before your arms give out.
as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
You'd better not drop me, John, because this angle is perfect and I'm not done with you yet.
Don't worry, I'm holding you quite firm.
I know you are. That's the only reason I'm still letting you hold me like this. But if those arms start shaking, John, you better find a wall pass, because I'm not finished with you yet.
So, are you satisfied now? Is it enough for you for one night?
Satisfied? 3 rounds, John. You came inside me every time, held me up like I weighed nothing, and now you're asking if it's enough. I meet his eyes still wrapped around him, feeling the warmth of him still inside me. You know, for tonight that'll do. But don't think this means I'm being soft on you tomorrow.
No, I don't think that you are soft on me. You are every time not soft on me at all. Don't worry, I feel your hardness on me.
Hardness? That's what you're calling it now? You just held me up for 3 rounds, John. If that's what my hardness does to you, I'd say you're handling it just fine.
Yeah, I could handle some hardness if it isn't permanent, and of course, you have your soft parts as well.
Yeah, I could handle some hardness if it isn't permanent. And of course you have your soft parts as well. I mean, you're not all edges. You just held me up through 3 rounds, John. That takes strength. But you also know when to be gentle. That's the part most people miss.
Yeah, if it is about you, I'm always ready to be gentle to my girl, don't worry about that.
Is your girl? Alright, I'll hold you to that, John. Gentle when it matters, rough when I ask for it. That's the deal. And for the record, tonight you proved it. 3 times over.
Yeah, nice to hear that. Let's get some rest for now. I need some sleep before we will continue in our journey.
Yeah, rest sounds good. 3 rounds in 1 night, you earned it. Wake me when you're ready to move. I'll be right here.
You want a drink?
3 rounds last night and she's still here. Still mine. Gods, I hope Lydia doesn't walk it and start lecturing me before I've even had breakfast.
This is for you.